Hello guys, welcome back to the Mechanic Guys YouTube channel, and I am Firo's father, the drifter of this car for the event D1GP Grand Prix Southeast Asia Series 5 and 4 and 5. And today on Friday we are here for the practice day. And how's the car so far? You feel for practice?
Good.
Good. Okay, so for this event in Malaysia, our good friend from the NTS racing team, Mr. Nash and Actorais has lent us the 180SX that they use for race in Malaysia. But for Firo, I think it's for racing. It's the first time he used 180SX. Even though we are building a new 180SX in the Indonesia, but now he got this event. Hopefully, he get to feel how easy it is to drift with the Sylvia. Okay, and then Firo. So, what are you looking for this event? I think just to get experience, meet new drifters.
Yeah, big crowd, relatively big crowd, I guess.
It's gonna be second year?
No.
For all way out, I think Firo will be using third gear. But with this setup, the stock SR20 DT with link ECU, it can achieve around 200 wheel horsepower. Will be for third gear drifting. We will be using the 15-inch tire from Accelera, and I think he can do good because the car is actually lighter than our Firo at home. Okay, you want to explain a little bit about the engine or the car or your sitting position? Come on. So, for the car, actually, it's all come from what they have lent us. The stock SR, it's a new engine. I think it's SR20 DT from the second generation, the blacktop from the S15. Put in here, tuned with the link ECU plug-in. But for the suspension setup, we actually bring our own DG5 suspension from our 180SX in Indonesia, because it has been set up actually for Firo driving style, and it's more predictable on hot temperature and night temperature. And also because the schedule is for the tandem battle is actually at night after 8 p.m. We have bring this from Indonesia, our signature light bar from the RC Firo from last event. Yeah, how is it? You like it, the light?
Very good.
Very good, because drifting night in the night session, we get lights from every direction, and Firo is also using spectacles, so he get glare from everywhere. So we need our own source of light that is much brighter than the surrounding lights. Okay, now we go into the sitting position. As you can see, it's pretty much stock interiors. We have, of course, the first is the safety feature, the roll bars unit, and then it's just a sparkle large bucket chair. And then we use the OMP seat belts from the Lifestyle Motorsport Indonesia. And I think what he likes the most here is the handbrake, because in Indonesia we're still using the stock handbrake from the stock car Firo, but here we're using hydraulic handbrake. How did you like it? Is it doing a good job?
Yeah, because handbrake is and the handbrake is close.
It's much closer.
Yeah.
But how does it feel? The handbrake, it's very good response.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
it's also
And if you look here, this is the link plug-in ECU that's being tuned by Mr. Allen and being prepared by the over there. It's logo. And then what else? Other things pretty much stock. but we bring our own mechanics also from Garden Speed, and I think because Firo is a young boy, he needs someone that is already very known how he the style and the settings of the car that he likes. That's why we bring our own mechanics to help also with all the mechanics that help us to prepare the car from the MTS Drift team. We would love just to say thank you for everyone helping Firo on his international drifting journey. Okay, next we will see how he does in the qualifying and the tandem run tonight. Okay. guys, welcome back. We are just we finished practice yesterday. Firo is doing good. We did some setup. We set up for the during hot condition and cold condition, tire pressure and grip from the suspension. And then now today we're at the qualifying session, and as you can see, the people line up by groups. Firo now this is the group A. Firo in group C. He'll be lining up for the qualifying. Let's hope for the best that he can do as consistent as he is from the practice day. Okay, and also if you want to see the track for the round 4 of the D1 GP, we have the layout A, which makes you have a very tight initiation and then switch and flow out into a fast corner over there. And that's what will happen on today on Saturday. And on Sunday we will be having much more interesting track where it will be third gear, high speed, and then smooth initiation there into a slow transition on the other side of the track. So hopefully, wish us for the best. Hopefully Firo can get into the top 24 battle tandem qualified. This is competition is very high in high level competition. So many drivers from all around Asia come from Japan, Philippines, Thailand, and of course Malaysia and Indonesia. For Indonesia we have 7 drivers, and out of 52 drifters that will compete here, only 24 will go into the tandem battle. So let's hope for the best for mechanic guys and Firo, of course. Thank you. guys. Now we are with Firo's stepfather. No, it's actually he knows my son since he was just born. So because I always took Firo to every race that I go to. So he always play with Firo, knows him since he was small. Now Firo is being a drifter.
Yes.
What do you say about it?
Firo is amazing because every person in this event looking at the Firo, even the sponsor of our team,
Suzuka Oil, yeah.
looking forward to Firo to compete in here again.
Okay. So what makes him impressive? It's only because of the age, or the way he drives, or his emotion, or
I think overall,
overall.
first is the age because the younger than everything in here, then the driving skill, the consistent driving, then the emotional control.
Okay.
I think that's the very special from Firo.
So other than Firo, there are 6 other drivers, including you, right, competing here. It's actually, if we don't think about all the sponsors or the team, I think representing Indonesia, we have to be proud that we are going here competing with other countries and representing our country.
Yes, basically this is this history. I think because maybe since 2009, Indonesian drifter only the most competitive driver means going to the international event. Maybe like 5 drivers.
5 drivers the most, yeah. I think it was a Formula Drift in Medan Merdeka and in Singapore.
Yes. And now we have 7 drivers going to international competition. This is a good thing for the industries. So I think this is the very big movement for the drifting in Indonesia also.
Okay. Thank you,
you.
Chef. Thank you. Okay, see you. Good luck on your competition. Okay.
Qualified 21st, the youngest drifter. Guys.
it's time for Armandillo from LFN to get up on stage and take the trophy. Congratulations. Okay, make sure members of the media get your pictures, and our winning drifters, make sure you're holding your trophy.
Okay, now we are at the D1 GP Southeast Asia. This is the driver briefings room, and I forgot to mention it's held in Malaysia, the APD crew circuit in Mardi Serdang, and last night Firo already did his for the series 4, already did the qualifying, a very good qualifying. He got because of underpower car, he still got 21st out of 24 people, and on the best top 28 battle he met Mr. Masato Kawabata, who is the 3-time champion of D1 GP from 2007, 2013 and 2015. Now today is round 5 of the D1 GP Southeast Asia, and yesterday Firo lost to Kawabata, but Firo I think did a very good job. He runs smoothly when he's in the lead position. In the chase position he couldn't match the power or the speed of the Kawabata, but he did actually chase until door to door with Kawabata. So the spectators and judge was impressed, but the point still he lost to it. And the result last night was Armandillo number 1, Kawabata number 2, and on third place it's either Jason Lim or Alu. And today, hopefully, Firo can do much better. We did some setting, different setting, and we did some setting to get the car more grip, so we can match many of the other competitor who's running 1000 horsepower or 700 horsepower with our car, which only have around 220 horsepower. So wish us luck, and now will be the qualifying session for the Series 5. Let's see how Firo doing in Group C. Hi guys, this is actually the view of the spectators for the event, and we are now with the Indonesian team and teammates and supporters. Mr. Dipo from Garasi Drift, Firo, our youngest driver, and then Mr. from ini, our the best commentator Indonesia. And other people that's supporting all the drifters from Indonesia that's competing here. As you can see, this layout is having a little bit of a hill, so we can have a very good view of the race. So what do you think, Firo? The track today a little bit slippery, yeah? From the debris before. What do you like to comment? So we are hoping that you do good on your qualification, and all the best, and hopefully you can qualify, okay, for the battle tonight. Okay, wish us luck. Wish him luck. Okay, thank you banget.
Column 11, the youngest drifter, mechanic guy from Indonesia.
Okay guys, at the moment we are at the end of the day. It was such a very good day, but the weather was kept on changing. It was hot and then it was raining hard and then it's hot again. So at the practice session today, on group A, it was okay. It was still hot. Suddenly on group B, it was raining.
No, not practice, qualifying.
On qualifying today. And group B had the most difficulties
With the rain.
with the rain,
With the weather.
and when the tarmac just changed into a little bit slippery.
Yeah.
But luckily the rain stopped, and after Group B finished with their runs, qualifying run, on Firo's turn in Group C, Firo was on your run. It was still wet, but it's much more predictable, isn't it? Right? Or still
No.
slippery?
No, it's quite unpredictable, right? Because there are some parts that are completely dry, and there's also some parts that are slick. So yeah, not that predictable, but I still managed to get a 90, 92, 90.
92 in average.
Yeah.
Okay, actually Firo got from one of the judge a 98 point. Or no. Firo, yeah, but it was
94.
It was the one that you got 94 was deducted by 2 points because of he hit a cone, and the other one he was got 92 and a half. He was deducted into 90.5 because he cut the track. But he did that in order just to maintain the drift because the car was underpowered and not so much grip. But actually, we are very happy with the result. Firo got 11 place out of 54 drivers.
Some of them didn't even make it to the qualifying. The 54.
Yeah, because it was.
Some people had troubles. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
not 54.
Yeah, no, I mean out of 54 drivers that qualify, okay, out of 54 people that do the qualifying, Firo got 11th place, and then because it's a top 24 battle again, what happened? Firo met Michael Chung, I think. Yeah, Michael Chung from OWS team from Sabah, and they're using the same car, 180 SX. And what did you do on top 32? How did you manage to win?
I just kept driving. Did it pretty good. The lead, and then the case I just followed, I guess.
Okay. Well, actually, Firo did a little mistake of overshooting on the second to last outer zone because of no grip, but he managed to save the car without spinning out. On his chase run, he tried to keep it up, but the lead car did a few mistakes that makes him have to save the car by also straightening up. So Firo managed to win the top 24 and went into the best 16. And who did you meet on the best 16?
Who?
Your teacher?
Yes.
So Firo met
This guy.
this guy, Dari Ferdito. I think it's one of the best driver in Indonesia. And on the race, on the Firo was a chase car.
Yeah. What?
I think you did a good run. You got left behind a little bit, but then you closing it up. But on the last corner, I think a little bit low angle
No power.
because of no power.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, on Firo chase run, lead run, I don't know what happened, but Danny got left behind. Firo did a good initiation, but then Danny catch up, and they do both a great run. On the judging point of view, they say that Firo did a little bit of jump start, so he got a deduction from that. From the first run, it was Danny advantage. On the second run, one of the judge give even for one more time. Two other judge choose Danny to win. So Danny move on into the top 8. On the top 8, Danny Ferdito met Lee Moon Hong, and they both did a great run, but Danny got left behind in one of the run. So Lee Moon Hong moved into top 4. And overall in the top 4, we've got Amandio going against Lee Moon Hong, and then the two brothers Pei and Pop from Thailand meet each other. So to say, Pei and Pop they went into 2 times of one more time, and then Pei wins. And with Amandio and Lee Moon Hong, Amandio on the first run leading, he did on a good initiation, but Lee Moon Hong I think crashed into him. I didn't know if it's. We will take a look later in the video. Maybe a little bit on the first Lee Moon Hong crash, but then Amandio a little bit slow down, then finish the drift. But Lee Moon Hong couldn't continue on the lead run because I think he got trouble with the car. So and met Pei, and it was one more time. It was such a great run that we saw it.
Yeah.
No, it was such a great run.
Yeah.
It's world class driving for both of them.
Yeah.
And I think we thought it's either OMT or Amandio wins, but then the judges give a OMT. On the OMT,
Yeah, Amandio got left behind.
so far away on his chase run. For the judges, and they both do great run. So the judges say Amandio wins. No, Pei wins on the D1GP round 5, which is the final series of the 2022 D1GP. So at the ceremonial, Amandio got the first place, Pei got the second place, and the third place it was Pop.
Wait, Amandio.
Sorry, first place is Pei, second place Amandio, sorry, third place is Pop. And they also have the overall standing or overall champion for the D1GP Southeast Asia Series, which was, I think, first place is Kawabata, second is Kanta, and third is Amandio. I think, if I'm not wrong, we'll check again. Okay then. To wrap up, we would like to say thank you.
Yeah, same. Thank you to all the viewers who watched this to the end.
And we'll like to thank you for everyone that helped us. We would like to thank you for everyone that helped us to have a very good race, car that has no trouble. We'd like to thank the NTS racing team, Mr. Nash. We'd like to thank Jessica Oil. We'd like to thank Akbar Rais from the J99 and all his team. We'd like to thank Garden Speed with all the mechanics, and we'd like thanks iPhotoworks for coming on with us. It's a very tiring job. And who else would you thank? Thanks for our family for supporting us.
Yeah, thanks to you
For
supporting me.
okay then. Oh, I love you. You did so great. Okay then. So everyone, thank you very much. Thank you for watching our video. Until we see you next time on the next event. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Peace.